Alright, so this is going to be my work for lab 2. So right here is the code, and then here's the circuit itself. So this is going to be the external interrupt using 2 LEDs and 2 buttons. I don't know what's going on. It was working a few days ago, and I've been trying to troubleshoot this lab for for too long. As you know, Professor, I've talked to you. I have a lot of family stuff going on, but yeah, I've been trying my best to get this thing going, and I got it a few days ago working, but I don't know what's going on now. So we'll try again here to load the code in. Okay, so nothing's going on. I even tried tweaking with it to where I would disconnect the button for a bit and reconnect it. So, you know, when I take the button out, put it back in, you know, the light is working. So I'm taking the button out. It should turn off any second now. If not, maybe it'll turn off when I connect the button. There you go. Yeah, so clearly there is an external interrupt. Using the button here, we'll see the other side as well. So I disconnect, reconnect the button. It should work now. Come on. There it is. So that one's on. And then should turn off once I redisconnect. There it is. Yeah, so clearly the external interrupt works. I don't know, I might have a problem with the actual buttons themselves, but when the circuit is all connected together, the external interrupt clearly works. So I'll walk you through the circuit now. So I have ground and power supply going into here, and I have everything just running back into ground. 1, 2, 3, 4 ground. And then these two right here, pin 13 and 12, is what I use for my LEDs. So I connect here, and they connect to 2 resistors. Resistors connect to LED, LED to ground. That's a complete circuit. And then the 2 interrupts here, 2 and 3, go to each button. So 2 and 3, the interrupts here. And then if we're going to go through the code, so the code, we go up here. Let me see here. I have some. Just want to make sure I hit everything on my notes for the code. Yeah. So I'm just gonna define the buttons here as inputs. Right here, button 1, button 2 inputs, and then I'm gonna define the lights as outputs. And then I'm gonna set my global interrupt, even though it's already set. I think it's just good practice to do so. And then I'm gonna set up my external interrupt 0 and 1, binary converted to decimal, and then here I'm gonna have I skipped something here. So here I'm gonna trigger interrupt 0 when rising edge, and interrupt 1 when released. So basically press the button on, press button off, and then we go past that here. I'm just going to attach this interrupt service routine to this vector here. And then basically what I'm doing here is I'm toggling the state for the yellow light, basically. So enter INT 0 for my yellow light, INT 1 for my white light. So toggle for both lights. And yeah, that's basically the code for external interrupt, and there's the circuit again. Thank you.